What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Bloodborne. We're starting things off in Cainhurst Castle tonight. Right where we left off last time, I think. Is it in here? Yep, it is. All right, very nice. Last time we left off, we just got the shortcut. So tonight's stream is going to be probably a little bit on the shorter side. Do plan to get to the DLC tonight. However, I have an early wake up in the morning, so I can't stay up super late. Hope everyone's doing well today. Throw on my handy dandy lantern. Send the elevator back down. I do have a weapon I need in here for the platinum. See, an R1 barely not enough, but an uncharged, I don't need to charge it up. An uncharged R2 does the trick. Why do long R2 when short R2 do trick? I got hit by the blowgun, which makes them all mad. Stop it! Now they're all crazy. Okay, and I think we get the, I know it's a gun. The Evelyn? Yes. Bloodborne knowledge. Still on point. See, I'm going to switch to fire paper for this boss. Not that we're about to fight the boss, but we'll get there before too long. Alrighty then. Ow. There is the skip, but I think if I do the skip, I'm going to miss a hunter's tool that I need. I'm going to miss the executioner's glove. So I'm going to skip the skip. Come on. This I am going to do a full charge for. Too slow. Okay. Alright, good enough for me. And I think, what is it, a broken window that I gotta go through or something? Some such. Yeah, here we go. Beautiful. And I know there's a secret room to go inside. Oh geez, come on. I just barely short-armed him there. There we go. And the next one. See, I'm anticipating him to take steps towards me, but he didn't. Kind of screwed that up. Oh well. We're alive. That's all that matters. So now we can go in here. The headless ones can be sketchy. That's why they can freeze you. Welcome to stabbing. What's up, EK? Welcome to the stream. Always enjoy your content. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Is this the last hunter's tool? I think it might be. Let's see. It is. All right. Got that trophy. And in here, I think this is armor. Yeah. Actually, very good blood resist on that armor. All right, nice. We got what we needed in there. Making good progress. All right, gargoyle, drop down on me, please. You wait till I pick up the item. Is that what it is? Yep, you do. All right. Now I gotta get the shortcut. And if you do the skip I mentioned earlier, you basically drop down straight to here, unlock the ladder, and then you can go up. By having to do all that side stuff I just did. But I needed to do the side stuff so I get the executioner gloves for the trophy. I think there's a skull head around here. Other side. Oh, there it is. Okay. Very good. I think this is a blood gem. And over here, more gargoyles. A red-eyed gargoyle. All right. And there's a drop-off spot somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, this is a long boss run back if you die. Probably the longest in the game, honestly. Go saw cleaver for the boss. Anything on this side? Nope. Perfect. All right, time for Martyr Logarius. One of the better bosses in the base game, I'd say. At least in my opinion. As long as you don't have to run back to him. All right, here we go. Oh, that hit me. Come on. Keeps getting out of the way. Backstab. No, missed the backstab. Holy crap. How did I miss that backstab? What the heck? All right, we got him. Not too shabby. Except for the fact I missed that backstab. That was pretty bad. But oh well. All right. Got the lantern. And the crown. Which we now must wear. What's up, Riot Turtle? Welcome to the stream. Remember this guy being my first real roadblock? Took me nearly a week of attempts. That's brutal, man, because this is, as I was saying earlier, this is a long run back. So it's like 5 minutes in between attempts, which really sucks. He is one of my favorite bosses in the game, but yeah, he is one of the hardest in the base game too. What's up, Robert? How's it going? Good to see you tonight, man. So far, so good. We just got our first boss under our belt. I'm assuming we'll be able to make it to Ludwig. I'm anticipating that. Go with the hood. Hood or top hat? I don't know. I like the aesthetic of the top hat. Top hat's just classy.
Visitor, I claim no subjects, but here lieth art kneel afore us, or get thee gone.
Okay, got the unopened summons.
Such defile we shall not get thee gone.
How do you kneel?
Visitor, moon-scented, I am Annalise, ruler of the vile bloods, yet our people are murdered. What is it thou'rt in so?
I don't want to screw up Alfred's quest, but... Alright, so let's go chat with Alfred. Need to give him the unopened summons because we need to get his badge for a weapon that we need. Okay. There's only two. Yep, and then there are two in here.
Ah, but I see. I did not. I learned it all with.
I don't think she talks anymore. Nope. What's up, K3? Welcome to the stream tonight. Hope you're doing well, man. So I'm trying to remember, is there any other side quest stuff I got to do? I already killed the Bloody Crow. I got the umbilical cord from the Lady of the Night. I'm doing Alfred now.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up some. Just tell me what piques...
Got the cord from the fake Yusefka.
Aha! Is that the sigil of Cainhurst? I've heard tell of Cainhurst nobles and their amusingly pompous and wonderful. I will depart immediately, but first...
There it is. Nice.
Ah, I feel my masters praise the... And let us cleanse these... It has been an honor.
So, I think we're on track for just about everything now. I got the badge from Eileen, I think. Did I get the badge from Eileen? I might need to talk to her again. I don't know if I got the badge from Eileen now that I think of it. I know I beat the boss, but I did not. I don't think I talked to her afterwards to get her badge. Let's see. So I did the Upper Cathedral Ward. I need to go down to, now that I have make contact, I need to go down to the brain and get the living string.
No matter. You did save my life. I don't seem to be apt for this life anymore. My glory days were long ago now. I know. Here.
All right, there we go. Got her badge.
This too
Perfect.
is hunter's work. But it bears no honor. The decision is yours alone. Oh, I'll be...
All right. All right, Eileen's a goner, but I got her badge. Got Alfred's badge. I think I got all the badges. So now I got to... go down to the brain. From that we get the living string, which you need for a chalice dungeon. And we will also get a moon rune. Okay, go in here. I feel like this is this game's representation of the Abyss. Find the brain wherever it may be. Where is it? There it is. Perfect. All right. Hello. Is there like a front? I feel like this is not the front. Here we go. All right. So we are going to switch to make contact. Gotta hold this for a little bit. All right. Lawsman, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Been following your Dark Souls 3 guide. Thank you. Just wondering, would you do a Lords of the Fallen walkthrough, but for the new release? No plans for that for the time being, I gotta say. I've never played Lords of the Fallen, actually. Loki, what's up? Have I planned on doing 100% Lies of P and the DLC? I do not have a 100% walkthrough for the Lies of P. I do got a good buddy, friend of the channel. His name is blind_playthroughs. He has a 100% walkthrough of Lies of P, and I cannot recommend it highly enough. Now, I did play Lies of P, and I loved Lies of P. I just don't have plans for a walkthrough. You know, I've never noticed that yellow dot underneath my Quicksilver bullets, but I have no idea what that is. Oh, is it just... It's just an indication of if my weapon is transformed or not. And interesting. I've never noticed that before. Is that for Ludwig's too? It is. I've never noticed that yellow dot. That's weird. Okay. Am I looking forward to Duskbloods? Yes. So before Night Rain, my answer, I was a little bit more tentative on it. And I was tentative on Night Rain too, because of the multiplayer-centric aspect. But I ended up loving Night Rain, so now that makes me more excited for Duskbloods. Even though I know they're not the same. Actually, I'm just going to use a... Yes. Ha! He fell off. I mean, I know the concept is different, but the fact that it's multiplayer centric is not necessarily a drag on my excitement for the game as it once was. What up, Average Soul Gamer? Welcome to the stream tonight. Hope you're doing well. All right, I think it's time for the DLC, guys. Let's go. Actually, I gotta get the, I already have the item, I think. I gotta actually unlock the DLC, though. I've not done that yet. Whoops. Gotta say, really enjoying the Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. Been so helpful. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. I'm glad it's helping you out. Are you going for platinum, or are you just enjoying the game without any of the extra crap you gotta do? Very obscure DLC entry point. Not quite as obscure as Dark Souls 1, though. Bro, where do I... Come on. Grab me, dude. Hello. I'm here. There we go.
Cursed fiends. Their children, too.
Finish the base game playlist for Demon Souls on a New Game Plus. Very nice, dude. Did you get the online trophies already? I do legitimately wonder if there's still a decent online player base for those trophies. Twin bloodstone shards, really? Let's see, we got a guy right here, right? Can I drop him? I don't know why they're backing away from me. That's kind of weird. I spawned in for like 2 seconds and wound up getting the trophy without touching another player. I think that was a glitch. Nice. Well, hey. As long as you got it, man, that's all that matters. I always worry about games that have online trophy requirements. Because there will be a point in time. Who knows when, but there will be a point in time when those servers are no longer active. Matter of time. You're doing my dirty work for me. Thank you, sir. Oh, he gave me a good blood gem. Jeez. Now he's after me. There you go. Oh, now, okay. No. Go back to the beast, dude. Backstab him. Nope. He's gonna get it. All right. Going for platinum. Nice, man. For some reason, didn't get the cutscene for the dancer fight. Had to kill the woman myself and place the bowl there myself, huh? You finished all your Dark Souls walkthroughs. I'm thinking of re-platinuming Bloodborne, but with your guide this time. I've enjoyed your video so much. Man, I appreciate that. Yeah, Bloodborne was the very first thing I did for this channel ever, so I had a lot of fun making those videos, and it got me into YouTube, so... Nothing for me? Alright. That's cool. So make this wraparound connection here. Does anyone know why the beasts are afraid of me? I know there's probably some mechanical reason for it. I just can't remember why they would be. What's up, AJ? Good to see you tonight, man. How are you doing? NV, what's up? What? How's it going? Good to see you guys. Got another, whatever this thing's called, the beast cutter. Old hunter cap. Is that it for around here? I think it is. I'm gonna go back around for one more check. Can I get up on this? So I am going for the platinum, and for me, even though it doesn't necessarily contribute to the platinum directly, that means I'm going for all of the DLC trophies as well, which means obviously killing all the bosses. You get one for each of the bosses, and then there's one for getting all the DLC specific weapons. Gotta make sure I get all those as well. Which I think I remember where they're all at. There's one that is especially tricky to get. Most of them aren't too bad. Oh, hello. I didn't remember you. Okay. Oh, there's a thing. The trousers. All right, open the gate. Okay, we're good, we're good. One more little side path to do here over this way. I think the guy that gives you the beast cutters over here, or the beast cutter, maybe it's not a drop. I think it's just when you pick up from the ground. Yep, this guy comes out. He's a red-eyed. Sporting the boom hammer. Does not stagger. I'm stuck. Crap. Oh, geez, the tracking there. Oh, I got him. That guy's scary. I got a vermin. Huh? I think this is the beast cutter. It is. All right. First weapon from the DLC. How many hours total have I clocked in Bloodborne? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'd have to really think about that. Unfortunately, I've lost all of my original save files when I transitioned from PS4 to PS5. I had them all cloud backed up, but then I started a new game on PS5, and I think that then it cloud saved, and it overrode my old cloud save, which is sad. In total, I'd have to say, oh man, my first playthrough alone was like probably 60 to 80 hours getting the platinum trophy. I'd probably wager like 600 to 800 hours total. Something like that. Control on the transform attack is amazing. I love it. We're looking forward to playing this in Sekiro. Awesome, dude. Hope you enjoy. Both games, fantastic. Both very different games, though. Jobs, what's up with the $2 donation? Want to say thank you for your amazing walkthroughs. Appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. A decent amount, yeah. Oh, crap. I'm glad that didn't hit me. That was close. I'm going to let him kind of move along. and forget about me for a second here. Or maybe he's not gonna forget. No, he's not gonna forget about me. Oh geez. All right, we can take care of him. I ain't scared. Come on. Actually, no. We're gonna go. I have to go in here anyways. Lucas, what's up? Welcome to the stream tonight. How are you doing? Yeah, I've beat this game probably at least 20 times. I had a wager. It's the only game that I do at least one playthrough of every year, though. Just beat Bed of Chaos and New Game Plus. Very nice, man. You are well on your way. Closer and closer to 100%. Man, yeah, you're getting there, dude. You are getting there for sure. And the best part is you don't have to fight Bed of Chaos ever again if you don't want to. Whoops. Oh, hey, what's up, bro? Gotta admit, and I'm not proud of it, that boss killed me the most in New Game Plus was freaking Quaylag. Interesting. Yeah, there's always that one boss that out of nowhere just causes way too much trouble. Why you'd want to throw a timed explosive rather than a Molotov that just explodes right away is beyond me, but hey. Now we're gonna get the boom hammer down here. I believe this is the boom hammer, around where everything blows up. Boom. There it is. Platinum most Souls games thanks to you trying Elden Ring now. Still haven't beaten it. Very nice. Love me some Elden Ring. It's a masterpiece. This game is also a masterpiece. All right, I think this guy gave me a weapon. Very shifty he is. Oh, dive bomb. Hello. Doing it again, eh? We need to get him stuck in a corner. Do your dive bomb again. I can probably backstab if you do it. No, no. Not cooperating now. Do it again. Do it again. No? Beast Roar. There's the dive bomb. Man, I was too far away to capitalize, but oh well, I'll still do that. Oh, you're in the corner now. That's exactly what I wanted. There we go. All right. Not too bad. I think you drop a weapon, right? The beast claws or something. I forget what you drop. Oh, a badge. Never mind. I don't know if that's even a requirement for a trophy, but died 10 times there, more than any boss on this whole playthrough. Well, I'll have you know, in my first playthrough, the boss that I died to more than any other was the Capra Demon. I died to him like 15 times, something crazy. It was bad. It does happen, man. It does. Happens to the best of us. We're gonna go Ludwig's out here for the leeches or whatever they're, the fleas, whatever they're called. The old hunter's top hat. Do I want the bandana? No, I'm taking away the bandana. Let's go regular top hat. There we go. All right, got to go back here for the Gatling gun. Oh, crap. Dadgummit. Freaking piece of crap. I'm poisoned. Oh, that doesn't kill you one hit. Crap. Guys are freaking annoying. Might as well pop an antidote. I don't have any. Oh, snap. I wasted them all, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, well. I don't have any antidotes. That sucks. We'll be alright. I'm almost out of the poison anyways. Not again. Okay, we're gonna get you. Can't believe I had to buy a Switch 2 to Platinum the Dusk Bloods when it releases. Well, the Switch doesn't have trophy, so there will be no Platinum. Unless it becomes multi-platform someday, which it might. Who knows? Hate this guy. Crap! Should have blue elixir. It's got the saw spear, eh? Yes, please do not use your gun on me. That is the worst. All right, got him. Nice. All right, got the Gatling gun. So I have the boom hammer, the the cutter thing, and the Gatling gun. What's it called? The beast cutter. In fact, after all these Souls games, my husband now uses me to beat his hard boss fights. I can't help but be proud as an old gaming woman. That's awesome. One thing I'm curious about is how I died to the easiest bosses. At least I didn't die to Pinwheel. That would have been the end of me forever. Yes, I have never lost a Pinwheel. And if I did, I'd probably have to quit. There we go. At the Blood Gym Master. That is... oh, the McDowell armor. I forgot that was down here. The Blood Gym Master is kind of a semi-RNG trophy. It's not guaranteed that you get it at any particular point in time. But you're likely to get it at some point in any given playthrough. What's up, Elf? How's it going? Welcome to the stream tonight. I think I beat Pinwheel in about 10 seconds. Yeah. They're angry at me. Oh, snap. I didn't know they had that hind leg kick. All right, should probably get the shortcut. Hey man, and as of now in Dark Souls 1, I've died more to Gwen. Oh, hello. I've died more to Gwen on New Game than Capra Demon, Ornstein and Smo, Manus, and Four Kings together. That's crazy. Four Kings does give a lot of people trouble. Bro, holy crap. Dude, these people surviving with 1 HP. Okay, they can just like almost rapid fire. We're not dead though. That's good. Get my shortcut. Talk to Simon. Pinwheel is definitely one of those bosses that no one ever wants a loss to on their record for sure. I'm glad it has never happened, especially not on stream. There's a boss like that in this game though, the Celestial Emissary, that I have died to once on stream, and that's the only time I've ever died to that boss ever, and it was embarrassing.
You're a hunter with your sanity, aren't you? Well, this is the hunter's nightmare. You've seen them before. This is what the poor fools have to look forward to. So, don't be brash, unless you've something of an interest in... Oh yes, I see. You sense a secret within the nightmare, as if the spirit of Bergenworth... Such inquisitive hunters, but beware. Secrets are secrets, especially when the secrets are... Beware.
All right, got me shortcut. wonder what was it, the thought process behind Pinwheel's creation? Are you talking about like the boss design itself or the lore? The true boss are the bone wheels before. It's hard to disagree with that. Four Kings gave me trouble in New Game Plus. Yep. Really is a DPS check. And I've never gone far enough into the new games cycles in Dark Souls 1 to know like how are they on New Game Plus 4 or 5. You know, I don't know. I've never gone that far. Four of them. Really? That went about as bad as it could have possibly went. Let's try that again. There we go. Bro, they're just spamming the poison puke. Okay, don't want to die. Don't want to die. All that for some pants. Can't die now. Can you come back over here? You come over here. Away from the crows, please. Or not. Jeez. Everything up here is the Beast Hunter's safe, however you pronounce that. Get this first. It's another part of the constable set. The garb. No fall damage from that. How about that? Tatsuki kill me the most out of any of the bosses in Demon Souls. I dislike him very much. Yeah, if you have pure black world tendency, I think that's the one that's in 4-2, right? Right where you spawn in. Is that correct? I forget. Whichever one spawns in at 4-2, if you're in pure black world tendency when you get to New Game Plus and that guy's just there at the beginning, he killed me a ton of times. Boss-wise, though, I probably had more deaths on the Man-Eaters in New Game Plus. The Man-Eaters really sucked. Kept getting knocked off. You got red eyes. You're not to be trifled with. Hello. Need a heal. Oh, you're going. There we go. That guy's killed me before. And the beast hunter's safe. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Whole thought process behind it because the area catacombs is very challenging for the boss to be this. Yeah. I mean, it's almost, I mean, the level of boss difficulty for Pinwheel is almost as if they expect that to be an early game boss. But yes, as you said, the area difficulty, the catacombs difficulty is way higher. So I'm never going to go to the catacombs until relatively late in the game, especially not until after I can warp at the very least. By the time I'm that powerful, I mean, I beat Ornstein and Smo. I mean, at that point, Pinwheel is just a complete pushover. Yes, if you do go there first, which technically you can, then Pinwheel will be more of a challenge, of course, because you're not going to be nearly as strong, but good luck even getting through the catacombs. Alright, got my lantern. Nice. Even still, if you get there, you're not going to get much of a challenge out of Pinwheel. If you got like a +1 weapon, I could see him being a little tougher. He can split up, that kind of stuff. Trying to grab me. Okay. Now you got big gun. Big gun. Bro right there is just like, hey, you got this. That was really bad. I could just go back and let him reset, but I deserve what I got here. Oh, come on. Dadgummit, I missed the backstab again. Got AoEs on everything now. That was way sketchier than it needed to be. At least I got 6 blood vials from him though. That was nice. That was nice of him. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I'm not gonna go this way yet. This is Ludwig. Well, actually I am, because you get the free blood vials from this guy every single time, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Not this guy, but this guy. Every time. Free blood vials. Oh, it's 5. But I'm going to take it. Yeah, I remember the first time I fought Ludwig way back in the day. That was a long night. I got to him at probably 12:30, 1 a.m., something like that. And then he took me like 3 hours to beat. It was wonderful. Good times. Good times. All right, here. Let's see. We're gonna go up by the lantern. If I can remember which way that is. This way. Is there stuff over here? you hop down? Hello? Another red-eyed. Haven't died yet. I don't plan on starting now. Who can you summon here? Enreet. Getting vermin from all these dudes, is that normal? I don't have the, no, I don't have that thing equipped. All right, we got some crows down here. And I think this is the way to the pizza cutter. Doesn't an enemy drop down there? On top of you? No? Happened somewhere. Is it here? And we have the whirligig saw. The whirligig saw. Alright, so we're pretty much done with this whole area. It's time to fight Ludwig, which we will do after we go back to the dream real quick. All right, we shall awaken in the dream. I'm gonna top off my fire paper. Or forget that. Let's see. Do I have extra? Do I have extra? Do I have extra antidotes? I do. I need to put those in my inventory. I do not have extra fire paper. I have to buy some. Okay. And then level up. I think I got plenty of blood vials. Yeah, we got plenty. All right, cool, cool. Time for Ludwig. Okay. Let's see here. What's the best NPC in the Souls series? That's a tough question. I mean, of course, you have Solaire, Legend. Elf says Patches. I mean, One of the most dynamic NPCs, yes. Especially the fact he's recurring. He's even in Elden Ring. He's even in Bloodborne. Patches is everywhere. The only way you can escape Patches is Dark Souls 2. Which even then people say that Pate is you know, the spiritual successor to Patches. You got Onion Bro, Siegmeyer and Siegward. Legends in their own right. All right, hopefully I can do this correctly. This is epic. One of my favorite boss fights in all of Soulsborne.
Please. Help us. An unsightly beast. A great terror looms. Ludwig is coming. Have mercy. Have mercy upon us.
All right, here we go. Always the opener. Break his leg, break his face, no. Oh, no, I'm not going to die to Ludwig. No, 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 no. That was not a good start. All right, I'm not doing good at all. Reset. There we go. All right, let's regroup, shall we? Or not. There we go. Finally got the break. Jeez. There we go. That was a sketchy first phase. Oh my gosh. I did not start off on the right foot there. All right. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show.
You were at my side all along. My true mentor. My guiding moonlight.
All right, we go. Oh, my fire paper's out and my blood's out. All right, there we go. Boom. Probably take him out here. Yep. All right, there we go. I almost died though. I beat this guy so many times, I should not die to him, but we cut it close. FRZ, what's up? Welcome to the stream. YouTube random recommended me this stream. Your Elden Ring DLC 100% was very good. Helped me after 4 years not playing. Liked and take sub. Thank you so much, FRZ. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much. Watt says Patches as well. EK says Onion Bro. Lotric has a special place in my heart. I would never say Lotric. Even though he's not a very good person. Andre is nice too. And I love the fact that Andre's back in Dark Souls 3 as well. That's a good touch. From Software thought of everything disgusting possible, mashed it all together and made this boss we're watching right now. Oh, it's such a glorious boss. Probably my favorite boss in the game.
Good hunter. Have you seen the thread of light? Just a hair, a fleeting thing. Yet I clung to it, steeped as I was in the stench of blood and beasts. I never wanted to know what it really was. Really, I didn't.
Alright, got the sword. Very nice. There's blood vials up here I could have taken, but I was kind of busy.
Shrouded mine eye, but with steady stride. Colored by blood, but always clear of mind. Proud unto the church. Beasts are accursed, and curses are shackled. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
Bro survives a visceral. It's not supposed to happen. Alright, I think this is where the locked door is, where I get the blood letter later.
Are you a hunter? Do you hear the beast? You go back.
Bloodborne was my first Souls game. I think I have around 550 hours in it. You platinumed it 4 times. Ludwig still top 5 OST in Souls. Have to agree with everything you said. It was my first From Software as well. I mean, Bloodborne, the Bloodborne OST itself is easily top 5 OSTs of all time. Raven, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Bloodborne again, indeed. Have I gotten any thoughts on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I have never played it. The thing about me is I have to be very selective about games I play because I just don't have a whole lot of time in general to play games. And so I have my series that are like mandatory. So, for example, you know, we have Soulsborne and Zelda and Mario, those types of games that no matter what, I'm going to play any major entry to the series. And so even just keeping up with these types of games leaves me with not a whole heck of a lot of time to play much else. And that's just the unfortunate reality. I don't want to fight y'all 1v1, please. Y'all can be extremely annoying. Come back. Seriously, the Saw Cleaver is the GOAT. I don't care what anyone else says. Ludwig's is good, but the Saw Cleaver is the GOAT. Grandpa has a gat? He sure does. He's very dangerous with it also. Alright, got past both of these. So far, we're deathless in the DLC. That's nice. And I've forgotten this eye pendant so many times. Rockstar's Bully OST has to be up there as well. BB was your first, also very nice. Been years, but you still have 4 achievements left. What 4 achievements do you have left? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is very time consuming, is basically a life as a medieval guy simulation. Very amazing game though. Sadly, we never got Bloodborne 2 and probably never will. At least Liza P was good indeed, yeah. I'd just take a Bloodborne remaster. Forget Bloodborne 2 for now. I'll take a remaster. Or a remake. Would be amazing. You know, I hate to say it. Honestly, I forget where the key is. I think it's somewhere in this research hall. So I'm going to pop all my soul items here. I have a lot. I'm playing it parallel to Dark Souls 1. This DLC is extremely annoying in the dreaded Chalice dungeon. Okay. I love, this is one of my favorite DLCs of all time. Like, considering all DLCs of all games ever made, this is one of my favorite DLCs. Now, it is definitely a step up in difficulty. I do understand that. And when I first played it, my first playthrough, I didn't know if I was going to be able to get through it, honestly. Really? I'm like 2,000, not even 2,000 souls. I'm going to sell some stuff. What can I sell? Blue elixirs. Numbing mist. I can sell numbing mist easy. I don't ever use numbing mist. There we go. Give myself an even 30 strength. Very nice. Yeah, the Chalice dungeons are the major roadblock to the platinum in this game. Although if you do have online access, you can get through the Chalice dungeons very quickly. If you use the glyph codes. Very late in the game. Elden was my first Souls-like. Yep. Yeah, Bloodborne was my first. I played it about like 6 months before Sekiro came out originally. And as I said before, Sekiro I got day 1.
A tragic figure. But he will shame himself no longer. He died with his ideals untarnished. He was a true hero, and earned that much at least. Do you know why the hunters are drawn to this nightmare? Because it sprouted from their very misty things that some would rather keep secret. A pitiful tale of petty arrogance, really. High time someone exposed the whole show.
Hope you're feeling well, DB. Thank you so much, Sliffin. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Yes, I am feeling significantly better than I was even a few days ago. Much improved. Like a couple streams ago, I could not stop coughing and sneezing. It was really bad. Do you ever like using Moonlight Greatsword in any of the Souls games? I've used it. I've done I did a run where I focused heavily on Arcane. I used it quite a bit in that run. I've used it in this game probably more than any other. I did use it a little bit in Demon Souls. I need that for the weapons trophy. He rage quit in the bonfire in the beginning. Yeah, it is a... I don't know why, what the deal is with From Software DLCs, but they're almost always a step up in difficulty from the base game. Looking forward to Bloodborne. Just looking at this is fantastic UI. Indeed, it is a wonderful game. Cannot recommend it highly enough. Bill, what's up? Welcome to the stream tonight, man. I got Shadow of the Erdtree as my favorite DLC. I mean, I'd have to... Ugh, it's so hard. I mean, Shadow of the Erdtree is just perfection. And, I mean, it's almost... I mean, it was nominated for Game of the Year. And I know that was controversial. But I feel like it deserves it. I mean, it is a full-fledged game. It's not... It is an add-on to Elden Ring, but in of itself, there's enough there to be its own full-fledged game. There's more content in Shadow of the Erdtree than most, like, full-fledged $80 price tag, $70 price tag AAA games have. Like, seriously.
There's someone.
So yeah, I mean, it is almost unfair comparing Shadow of the Erdtree to other DLCs. But, you know, in the true sense of the word, it is a DLC. Honestly, though, all right, real talk. All right, all games. We're in the modern era. Every single game is DLC. I want somebody to argue with me on that. Every game's DLC. Period. Like, we're gonna go by the actual term, yeah. So what's DLC and what's a game? You know, that line is blurred big time. Is the point that I'm trying to make. Very blurry line. Especially when you have stuff like Shadow of the Erdtree. How did that not hit? Only thing that might keep me back is the annoying 30 FPS cap. I mean, I've said it 1,000 times. I notice it for maybe like 5 minutes, and then I really don't care anymore. Like my eyes adjust completely after about that 30 minutes or so. And like, if you're gonna miss out on one of the best games ever made because of 30 FPS, then I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, man. I can get all this in one go without dying. That would be incredible. I almost always die in here. At some point or another. No, there's one more. My hubby's cousins are trying to play Elden Ring after mainly playing Red Dead. How's that going for them? Hopefully they're enjoying themselves. But I can imagine that being a bit of an adjustment. I think damage cap for Bloodborne was New Game Plus 9 and Orphan Cost clapped me badly, but before that, this DLC peak. I think it's New Game Plus 7. I think it's the same as every other, is the cap. Same as every other Souls game. Based on the DS1 DLC and how fun it was to go through, I have very high expectations now for the rest of the games.
Is that you?
As you should.
Maria? Please, I need brain fluid. Murky, mushy. Please, I need...
Just finished Undead Crypt with your guide. All you next, but taking a break for the night. Very nice. You're getting there, man. Undead Crypt is pretty tough. There's a lot of tricky spots in there. What's up, Dr. Protein? Welcome to the stream. I won't be able to stay, but hope you have a nice stream. See you around. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the well wishes. Every game is DLC, right? Yeah, that is correct. That is true. Every game is, yep. Hey! It's just a fact. I feel so bad for these people, seriously. All right, there's a trap in here, I know. There's another room that has a trap.
Someone help me.
Lady Maria. Lady Maria.
Yeah, this is awful.
Please take my hand. Please help me.
I'm gonna take these guys out, lest they cause me problems later. Come back. Up, whiff. Jeez. Their headbutts are lethal. There we go. Did I miss pickup? What is this? What's this prompt? Oh, just read the signboard? Okay. Patient room, floor 2. I think this is supposed to be right up by the giant dude with the IV stuck in him. Andre, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hey family, I'm so mad I have to work, but wanted to send love to you all. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Thank you so much, Andre. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think going this way is probably more beneficial. Bro, not even phased by my charged heavies. Don't want to die now. Alright, cool. Yeah, probably best to work this way, work this room in reverse as opposed to opposing the gauntlet head on, I would say. Boss took you 3 attempts. The run back without killing the 3 hollows that go for the bells like a minefield. Yes. That room is awful. Look at this. They're not even coming after me. This is... Dude, normally you'd be fighting all these guys at once. Yeah, that's definitely the way to go. I am very happy I took this route. Look at all these guys up here waiting to throw bombs at you and all kinds of nonsense. Now I aggroed him, but... Can you throw bombs all the way over here? Yes. Almost. Yeah, definitely a way to do this. This room is miserable. You go from the front. Ludwig's doing work, though. I feel bad for these people that have been experimented on, and now they're these like barely recognizable specimens. These are all people that once had hopes and dreams and lives and families and whatnot until they were brutally whatever this was done. Whatever this is that was done to them. Yeah, that's not good. This is the trap room, right? One of these rooms is a trap room. Yep, yep. Dadgummit. You'd think, you know, since I know it's a trap room that I'd be able to avoid the trap. But no. I'm incapable of such things. I also had hopes and dreams and then I got married. Now I have none. That's sad. I thought that was the key. It is not the key. All right, bro. You're going to shoot me, aren't you? Oh, you hit them too. Dang, man. Isn't there a way to get rid of you without... Could... Okay, this guy. Danger. Danger. Trying to get that full charge in. Risky business. Definitely don't want to be fighting you on a ledge, though. Come on. Nice. 4 blood vials, man. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, at this rate, I'm probably going to get to Lady Maria and then stop. I guess how this is going to go. Rats on the rafters, never good. I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall. That was a butt clinch moment. Oh, are you serious? You freaking serious? I got overhead slam. There we go. Rats over there, so I'm going to go over here.
Listen.
I'm smart. I'm not supposed to kill you, am I?
Listen closer.
There we go. Beautiful. I think I get brain fluid from this one.
Splish. Splash.
Forget what the deal is with the brain fluid. I know you give them to the lady on the bottom floor, but then I forget like where the other ones are and how many. You have to do a bunch of like quitting out and reloading to get her to give you the dialogue to get the thing. There's a bunch of crap. All right. Now I go. I forget where. Do I just drop? Is that what I do? Is there not like a... Oh, there it is, the ladder. This takes me to where the ranged IV person was, yep. And nothing else over here. All right, old man with a Gatling gun. Oh, geez. Lots of dudes. I was about to say, hopefully they fall off. They both fell. That's hilarious. So they both... Yep, they're gone. That was glorious. And that's a trap switch. Blue elixirs. There's one on the ceiling that falls down here and there. Yep. Enlarged head. Now they're all mad at me. They got tentacles. It's not cool. There's always rooms that I miss. There's always crap that I miss that I forget how to get to, and it takes me forever. All right, Mr. Gatling gun man. Oh, you got health. Oh, dadgum, the stupid hunter's up to fight me now. That's not good. There we go on my cleaver. Oh, geez. Not good. This hunter can be dicey. You over here still? There you are. Oh, poison knives. Hello. Is that all you got? Poison knives? Really? Okay. I think there might be a drop-off spot on this elevator. Maybe. Can't remember. Yes, there is. This takes me back to the same room as before. Now I need to give the brain fluid to the lady.
Please, I need Oh, thank...
Yum, yum.
Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, I hear the sticky sound. Oh, I know. Will you have my blood? I'll have you know, I was once a blood saint too. That makes me... But I cannot move. I'm sorry to trouble you.
But you don't mind, do you?
Never noticed that syringe sticking out of her arm there. Yuck.
Oh, don't be greedy. I should know. Oh, don't be. I should know.
What was that? Need the key to that door. I think she gives it to you. The brain fluid lady. This side of the thing's on. No. There it is. I never noticed. Oh, you can drop down on that? Really? I thought there was going to be a door over here. No? Okay, I've not been there. Oh, but this connects. Okay. Which means I got to go this way too, because this gets me to the shield. Yep. Is there anything else I need to drop down to from here? This is just down the first floor. Oh, here's something. Here's where the key is, I believe. Yeah. And trap? Yep. Come on. Come on out. There's the key. Very well hidden and tucked away. All right, I think we're pretty much good. I don't think there's anywhere else that I haven't been except for like that, which is the path through the boss. I did not know you could even do that. I guess the elevator's in place, yeah. That's cool. I think this is another brain fluid. And here we go. Are you friendly?
I have failed.
Yep.
Please, Lady Maria. fire flame.
Poor thing. And have we already been here? We have. Everything's dead. Okay, this is the... Will the lady take my second brain fluid, or do I have to like do a bunch of quitting and reloading and nonsense for that to work?
Oh, don't be high.
Yeah, I can take it yet. So we'll beat the boss and then come back. Honestly, I kind of suck at the living failures. I could easily see myself not having enough blood vials, as crazy as that seems, because I do kind of suck at this boss. Which is unfortunate, because this boss is supposed to be easy. All right, gonna buff up. Off to a good start. Yeah, first one down. Like, there is one that just keeps respawning and you can camp and just abuse it. I'm at the point now where I can two-shot them. Yeah, this is the one that respawns, right? Kind of cheesy, but I'll allow it. Knowledge is power, as I tell people in these games. Alright, that went well. I mean, I did kind of cheese it a little bit, but you know. My stream window just crashed. Hopefully you guys are still seeing things. I think we should be good. Nailed it. I did. I kind of abused it though. I feel a little bit bad for that, but yeah. We're not going to fight Lady Maria just yet. I got the underground cell key, so we're going to do all that stuff. Leon, what is up? Welcome. Wanted to ask her to make a walkthrough of Lords of the Fallen. That is not part of the plan. I have never played Lords of the Fallen, so I would not be suited to make a walkthrough for it. After all those blood gems I picked up, I don't got anything better than what I got on. That's... Yep. Okay. We'll check Ludwig's. Yeah, that improves thrust damage only. This one only improves thrust damage. That's 22.8% thrust, though, and that's like... What do I have on now? This is physical attack up plus 1.4. Or thrust attack up, but it increased stamina cost. I don't know. Nah. So we'll go back here. I got the key now. Stream is good. Okay, good, good, good. My window that like my stream is my YouTube window that is running my stream crashed and I had to reload it. So I'm glad you guys didn't see anything that went wrong. Just played a lot of the reboot and it's really amazing. Can't wait for the second one, which comes out. Does it come out this year? The number 2? Oh, okay. I got it all back from the visceral. That's good. All right, there's one of these guys behind one of the cell doors. It's like really dicey. Where's the Fallen even good? Looks mid. Could be wrong. I mean, the original release got a lot of criticism, but they have done a ton of work to it. It has received many, many, many patches. Which again, I know I went on a rant the other day about like, I wish developers put the time and effort to release a finished product. That's one of my pet peeves with this era of gaming. And that there isn't as much of an incentive to release a finished product because you can just, oh, you can just patch it, right? But then you're turning your day one players into beta testers, and I'm fundamentally opposed to that strategy of releasing a game. Oh crap. This guy's dicey. I haven't died yet in the DLC. I almost killed him. He's stuck. He's stuck. He almost killed me. Got the church pick. Need the church pick for the trophy. We now have it. Wonderful. All right. Very good. Okay, so like with all of the patching and stuff they've done to the you know, the first Lords, well, not the first Lords of the Fallen, the reboot of Lords of the Fallen. Like, what did they do to make it so much better? Like, how much did they actually change of the game's DNA? The biggest issue at release was the combat pacing and how crappy it felt.
Not the true face of the blood-worshipping, beast-purging, healing church. But that's not all. You seek the secrets held by the nightmare, then here's what you must do. Climb the astral clock tower and kill Maria. She hides the real secret. Go on, she hides. The
biggest issue at release was the combat pacing and how crappy it was. So did they like change the game's combat mechanics? Or like what did they do to fix that? It was floaty and animations were bad. They fixed that pretty early on. Since then it's been content and extra classes, spells, and covenants. Gotcha.
Oh, don't be greedy. I should know.
See, I've warped. Like, I feel like I've warped, I've rested, I've done all the things, and she still doesn't like. I'm never clear on what it takes to advance her questline other than quitting and reloading. Is that literally what you have to do? Like traveling, going back to the dream, killing a boss. You have to quit and reload an unspecified number of times. This quest always has been a mystery to me. And like what it actually takes to advance it.
Hello? Hello, please. I'm trying. But I'm afraid. Hello? Is that who I think it is? Please. Oh, please, I need brain fluid. Please bring me brain fluid. I must have it. Without it, I'll be sent back. Yes, that's it. Let me have it. I can hear it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Take this charm. Lady Maria gave it to me.
Okay,
Please,
cool.
do not abandon me. Oh, this strip. How can you?
I think if you kill her, you get the next brain fluid. I think. And then she comes back or something. Maybe not. I think I screwed that up. Oh well. I think I was supposed to wait for her to ask for another one. I forget how you do this. Oh well, I screwed it up probably. But only thing I missed is like a weird covenant item thing that I'm not going to use, but the 2.0 they added full co-op progression, which is pretty huge. Okay. Dedicated jump button. Yeah, I screwed it up. What did I do wrong? I know, well, killing her is probably wrong, but still. Let's see. After using the balcony key, reload the map and she will have turned into an enlarged head without a body. Okay, I killed her too early. Kill her to get the third brain fluid. Killing her before then will permanently remove her from that current cycle as well as your one chance to get the milkweed rune, and you will have to try again in the next cycle. Okay, my bad. I was supposed to wait. I didn't wait. The milkweed rune transforms you into a celestial kin. The cost parasite and the milkweed rune, the player has unique dodge animations and a slight increase in dodge distance. Okay. Oh well, I screwed it up. No big deal. Sorry, lady. At least I got what I really needed, which was this. I don't technically need it, but I want the whatever this item is down here, the eye, whatever it's called. Should I kill all the dudes down here? He'll kill me if I don't, so. Quite possibly. Yeah, I hear something. Crawling. I'm just gonna start on this side. Souls. Alright, take it back. You're not poor souls anymore. You're trying to kill me now. Bro, what's that? Yeah, I've got all of them shooting you at the same time. It's gonna go badly for you. The Black Sky Eye. You got 99 arcane, that thing will do some crazy damage. Get back here. Get back here. Bro, thank you so much for your Dark Souls 200%. You're helping me so much. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna jump that gap. You gotta be able to. There's a chest there. There we go. All right, and we're back. Nice. Time for Lady Maria. Goodbye. Don't shoot me. All right. Here goes nothing. This will be the last thing we do tonight. It's Lady Maria. And here goes nothing. This boss can give me fits. And as I said, this is where we're going to stop for tonight after this fight. Also, I always wait for you to open the chest before I do. You play along 1-to-1 because you don't want to be mimicked. Yeah, because I don't pre-warn. I don't. I'm sorry. I mean, you can tell there's a difference between like the way they look. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and buff. Sometimes I do.
A corpse should be left well alone. Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now. Liberate you from your wild curiosity.
Boom. All right, now she means business. That's okay. Do like 90% of my health in one hit. That's okay. Get you back away. The music hasn't even changed yet. She can visceral. Oh, snap. Is that a death? No, not quite. I'm surprised it did any more damage. Surprised she not be more aggressive. I'm out of my beast blood and my fire paper. I'll re-equip fire paper. Beast blood's not gonna do me very much good because I'm only got a few more hits left until I'm either dead or she kills me. Oh geez. Yep. Almost. Stop dodging me, dude. There we go. Gotcha. All right. First try. Still deathless in the DLC. I'll take it. That was pretty... I mean... I ain't mad about that performance. Alrighty. Going back to the dream. She should have had 2 health bars. Dude, she should have 3 health bars. She should have a full health bar for each phase. Like Sister Frida, whatever her name is, Sister Frida in Dark Souls 3 is basically fashioned after Lady Maria, and she has 3 full health bars. Good fight. Thanks, Chris Kev. GG's. Thanks, Robert. All right, 10K for another level. Have to burn another one. We good? All right, so next time we'll start off in the fishing hamlet and probably finish our base game playthrough, and then we'll do the endings, get through, probably start the Chalice dungeons. So I'd say maybe 2 more streams and we'll have the platinum. Yeah. And how far are we into this playthrough? Not, I mean, it hasn't been too long. Let's see. Where's my clock? Probably have to go to my load game screen from my IGT. Yes, wanted to say I'm so thankful that you didn't just do Rapier on your DS2 build. I'm glad you appreciate that. The build I ended up using was a lot of fun, if a little bit. The only regret I have with the build that I ended up using is that it is high maintenance with all the weapon repairing that you have to do. Yeah, we're 11 hours into this thing. That's not bad. That's my only, you know, gripe with that build is that it's a lot of maintenance with the repairing. All right. No, Ash. I want to go Astro's Playroom. What am I thinking? Leave it on Bloodborne. But anyways, all right. Appreciate y'all. And that's going to do for tonight. Just a little heads up. I don't know when my next stream is going to be for Bloodborne because this week is going to be a bit of a crazy week for me at work. So I just don't know. I just don't know when the next stream is going to be. So, I mean, if nothing else, it'll probably be a week from today. Saturday, I'm targeting for the 10,000 subscriber special for Saturday, and then probably be back to Bloodborne on Sunday. So that's if nothing else. Now things could go better than I expect, and we'll have a stream midweek sometime. But I just don't know at this point. We'll just have to see how things go. All right. That pursuer fight outside of McDuff's bonfire took me so long. I actually extincted all the dogs. I've done that before. Same reason. I could not get a good fight going. The dudes on the rafters kept bugging. Yeah, the durability is rough. Indeed it is. Dark Souls 2 is really the only game where it's actually a problem. If you look on your product release, I remember you mentioning it. Yep, that is going on. So this week's going to be a kind of a crazy one, but we'll see how it goes. Could go better than expected. We'll just have to wait and see. So appreciate y'all. And we'll see you next time. All right, later.